Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to do a brand new movie review. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's talk about the life of Brian.
This is Monty Python's all-new Life of Brian.
They call Brian.
So Life of Brian is a comedy film produced by the British comedy group Monty Python, which I'm a big fan of. Like, holy shit, like I've seen The Holy Grail like 5 times already, and Life of Brian now also 3 times, which is it's a lot actually. So I mean, I just really love their comedy, obviously. So this film was released in 1979. It tells the story of Brian Cohen or something like that, a man born on the same day as Jesus Christ in a neighboring stable. Oh boy, what I'm going to tell you guys, this is just fantastic. So it focuses Brian, which is mistaken for like being Jesus Christ, and yeah, Life of Brian, it gives criticism towards Catholic people or like the church itself, but it takes itself seriously, but also very comedic sometimes. It's just the summary of that beginning 2 sentences. It's like it's an absurd idea, even like why would you actually do that? But the story itself, the film itself, it's fantastic. But alright, let's continue. So he's obviously mistaken for being Jesus Christ, and he was born in a neighboring stable. Through a series of misadventures, Brian is constantly mistaken for the Messiah, which leads to a series of comic situations and misunderstanding. The film satires organized religion, political revolution, and the chaos of ancient Judah. So, like I said, it's very interesting. Obviously, it's all about like politics and religion in this film, which is kind of interesting, to be honest. Two topics which are, I guess, controversial at some degrees. But there we go. Alright, the Monty Python members. Holy shit, you guys. These are just fantastic comedians. So the first one, we have Graham Chapman, played Brian, the main character. Chapman was known for his absurd and surreal humor. He often played authority figures and was also a qualified physician. Holy shit, I did not know that, actually. That's a fun fact. So yeah, Graham Chapman, I think he died a few years ago, like I believe 10 years ago or something, which is quite, it's quite sad actually, because he also played King Arthur and in The Holy Grail, which is another movie of Monty Python, probably the best known one. So there you go. The next one is John Cleese. Renowned for his tall stature and energetic performances, Cleese often portrayed bombastic characters and was instrumental in the writing process. Yes, I watched another film of him, of his, I guess, which is called what was it called again? Oh shit! I should actually look at my letterboxd. I think it was Clockwise. Yeah, I think it was Clockwise, which is also, I guess, very great in. Obviously, he has this big stature, like he's very tall. And he still plays in a few movies or films. I think he was on the late night show or the whatever, the American show, a while ago. One of those morning shows or whatever. Yeah, one of those evening shows. I'm not really American, so I'm not quite sure when they actually air. But yeah, that's very interesting, right? Terry Gilliam, oh boy. Oh boy. Known for his unique animation style, Gilliam was the animator for the Monty Python's Flying Circus and directed many of their later films. Yes, he was an animator, but he also directed a few of his own films, right? We have Brazil, which is this great film that we studied, obviously. We have obviously The Fisher King, one of my favorite films. Like, I watched it the first time and I was like, Terry Gilliam is a great director. I also watched 12 Monkeys of his. And so I watched The Fisher King. I was like instantly in love. I was like, holy shit, this film it's so crazy. Like Robin Williams is in it, my favorite actor of all time. Yeah, it was fantastic and literally became my favorite film, like one of my favorite films, obviously. So right, we have Eric Idle. Idle specialized in witty songs and wordplay, often writing many of the musical numbers in Monty Python's work. Obviously, best known for his song and Life of Brian, which is obviously called Always Look on the Bright Side of Life, which is just fantastic.
When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle. And this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life.
We also have next up Terry Jones. Jones co-directed Life of Brian and often played middle-aged woman and other bizarre characters. That's interesting. All right. We also have as the last member Michael Palin, known for his versatility. Palin played a wide variety of characters and later became famous for his travel documentaries. That's interesting. So, Life of Brian generated significant controversies upon its release. Some religious groups deemed it I know how to pronounce it, the word, but it doesn't really, it's because I'm European, it's because I'm Dutch. Blasphemous, I don't know, deemed it's too crazy, let's just say that. I know how to pronounce it, but, it's like blasphemy, right? Something like that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, English is my first language, so whatever. I just deal with it. Relating to bans in several countries and protests in others. Holy shit! Only Monty Python could actually do that. Despite this, or perhaps because of it, the film became a critical and commercial success. It is celebrated for its sharp satire and clever writing, and it has influenced many comedians and filmmakers. The film's humor and critical take on religion and society continue to be relevant, sparking discussions about freedom of speech, censorship, and the power of satire. So I just read this out loud. Like I said, this film is fantastic. It has great comedy. It's also very controversial. It has criticism about religion, political parties, the ancient Roman times. You know that meme from what's it called? I think of the Roman Empire every day. Stuff like that. I think Ridley Scott once had an interview, and some interviewer asked him that because he directed Gladiator and the second one, and he was like, "I never think of the Roman Empire. He's not one of us guys. He's not one of the boys."
Right. So what intrigues me yet kind of
vexes you. It's like you can't add it up.
Pedro Pascal is my Roman Empire.
Mine as well.
But yes, I am one who thinks about the Roman Empire daily. Obviously thinking about this film. Yeah. So there are great jokes in this film. We have the one biggest dickus joke, which this is fantastic. I literally just fell off my chair when I first saw this scene. I was like, holy shit, guys, it's a PP joke. Everyone loves dick jokes, or dickus, biggest dickus jokes.
Like Sillius Sodus or Biggest Dickus, sir. What's funny about Biggest Dickus? Well, it's a joke name, sir. I have a very great friend in Rome called Biggest Dickus.
So that was great. And also the aliens in this film were also flipping cool, man. I did not expect that. That was really cool. So alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll check you later. Goodbye, everyone.
Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Come on.